we'll see. He's supposed to fight, what's his name again? The champ. If he loses that, I think he should retire. She daisy. Morning, Jag.
Morning.
Sneaks in here and doesn't say anything.
I was watering my plants.
Oh. Is that code for something?
What?
Is that
No,
code
not
for
that
something?
I was watering my plants.
There's a bathroom right next to you, man. Just use it.
I'm gonna water my plants later. You know what I mean. Well,
Like at Jason.
I guess I'll put the scanner on just so I hear something move.
There's not really much on the scanner.
No, I'm really annoyed with that Bayos trade, but it is what it is. I got a little bit out of it when I could have got a lot of it.
Time to get in. Now's the time to get in. Going up.
Ooh, I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. I thought I had this up, but I didn't. Now I need to get the lights on real quick. Alrighty. What's up? Sorry about that. I thought I thought I was live for like the last 13-ish minutes. I thought you guys were just listening to our conversation inside the Discord, but whoops.
Boys and girls, we got a few minutes here.
Yeah, 45.
I'm gonna watch LTHM. I got XXII up. I've also got SMVX up. On the gap down. See if that can get some team raise for me.
We still have shorts on XXII?
We have shorts on XXI. We have shorts on everything I just mentioned.
Wow. Crazy.
Well, LTHM is not nothing up, but I'm hoping that one runs at the bell somehow. I don't.
Which one?
LTHM. If I could run back up towards 18. I would definitely be interested in shorting me.
You said LTHM?
Yeah. It's not doing jack right now. It's got
Yeah, it's 15,000 volume.
Yeah. We'll see what it does it though. We have shorts on it. I kind of got a pattern on it on the daily, so if I can get towards 18 bucks, I'm interested. SNDX, man, I'm kind of interested. If I can get towards 19, 1880 or so.
Scanner day
the
here.
SSR, but that thing has room to the downside.
Hot 34K to borrow. Avoid for me.
1 minute.
Put an order out on this.
1K.
Now.
John LOL.
Less than a minute. There we go. Wheel.
Call them all out at once, guys.
Yeah, we just ran out of shares on HOTH.
That was fast.
Well, we only had like 30K when the bell rang, and then they were gone instantly.
Wow. I'm not trying to pull a jag on this one, but things really aren't moving.
You're stealing my lines.
Yeah, Trying to like find something that's kind of moving. None of the trucks I have up are doing anything.
NIO, if you have shares.
I do not.
Yo.
Are you guys sure the market's open?
I think so.
Ambo just dropped 15 cents.
That's cool. Windy. How does
Watching MVIS.
MYMD. MYMD. Oh, it's SSR. Not tilted.
That was a nice jump.
Be something for you, Timothy.
NNDM.
No, MYMD.
NYMD.
Mary, Yahoo, Mary.
MVIS 96K.
What was the last letter?
Tilted.
Delta.
Delta. David Delta.
MYMD. No
All
shares.
Both start with E's. Just like agrotherapy starts with an A. I was not military. Leave me alone.
It just makes me have to think. When it comes out the way it's supposed to, I don't have to think. I just react.
Yeah, same. Whenever you say something opposite, I have to convert it.
Like, David, okay, Delta.
Because you always try and think of the most obscure word.
The only one I do that's obscure is agrotherapy.
He's the best, though.
Steve has his own language.
Autofilled.
ESX.
MVIS $.
Delta. Good lord.
Carrot.
XXII, just Diane.
What about X? Diane?
Is it done?
Yeah. I mean, not terribly. I mean,
Mess
it's
too.
down.
The
Well,
daily
that-
doesn't tell me the shorty yet. LTHM has no volume. That's cool. Thought that was gonna push today. Had the wrong mindset there. SNDX, that's just going down. That's fantastic. Gold didn't get a push towards 19, that's for sure.
NNDM started.
A little bit. That can be like a $2 stock. No, 464.
Hey, we have short.
I'm breaking out. It's got 180.
Float rotation there, just FYI.
I didn't say it was good. I just
And Big Co.
That's this. Yeah, I can't do anything with that, bro. Something will set up other than that.
Yeah, something was set up.
Well, there will be something at some point.
You traded Tesla yesterday.
I did.
That's how bad it was.
I didn't win 10 shares. I went in 20 because I. But I figured, man, even if the thing loses like a couple bucks, who cares if I lose 40 bucks at that point, you know?
F-Cell's moving, Tim, for you, potentially.
SMDX just can't get friggin'.
Yeah, it's doing nothing.
I just wanted to pop up. It's just such a big gap down. I thought it would get something, you know? Because it's SSR, I need a pop to get in it. MTL? Oh, CRCT? CRCT, we had first on that.
65,000 volume.
Is that what it? I don't know.
Miss that one.
CRCT has 65,000 volume.
Might not be. It's getting a pop though.
It is. I'll put that off to the side. Maybe eventually it'll have volume.
Hardcore and pro. Beggars can't be choosers. SJT could push way up, like above 5. That might get interesting.
Yeah, but again, that's well. At least that one's getting a little bit of volume now.
The CRCT's pushing. I mean, no denying that.
No.
In fact, it's pushing on no volume. This kind of a support message to me.
Go, baby, go. Looking for MVIS to actually go. You guys on shares on that?
No.
I just realized these things have like a 40 to 50 cent spread.
Yeah.
Never
It's
mind on
jumping all over
that.
the place.
I can't take 40 cent spreads. I can't do it.
Well, that's because no volume. One bid anywhere moves it.
Oh, dude.
Really wanted that push up towards 12.
This market's
Still
hot.
waiting.
This mouse is
MOXC on.
hot. What is the volume on that?
Tesla's running.
I'm not doing that again.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some.
That was a one-time thing.
That's what she said.
Yeah, no way, dude. I'm afraid of her.
SPY's down 70 cents.
Maybe 10 shares on Tesla this time around.
MVIS don't want to die. Dog.
SJT, what is it doing? I keep hearing that scan. Volume's picking up. SJT.
Still waiting for more speed again. MVIS.
SJT's back up.
Volume's picking up at 220,000.
It's picking up from where it was. It's more than I would have had.
64K there to borrow FYI.
What do you want from me, man? The market's not honest. Honest. I don't know if that's a word. That's not a word. That is not a word. Guys. Sorry.
What's that a word?
Yeah,
Honest.
keep an eye on it. Started at 90 Kish seems to be holding up well.
Is honest a word?
I don't think so.
More fun.
Funner is not a word. Not
You
sure
were saying
about funner.
Funner, funnest, like the, none of those are words. It's always more fun.
I knew funner wasn't, but I wasn't sure what fun is.
OBLN 30 to
words.
borrow. 30K
Give it
asterisk.
time.
Give it time, Nick. Will be words.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing
You
has
get anything, Ken?
Yeah, I got one on MVIS. I'm watching that one again, actually. I'm trying to... It's just chopping around up at the highs. I'm waiting for it to actually do something. Nobody smiley faced my chart in the chat. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
We were so busy trying to find freaking trades. We didn't even notice you posted it. Saw it.
Yeah, it's starting to look like a grinder now. It's like I want to trade it, but it's just grinding. I don't like it.
That is
Let's wait.
honest.
Oh, jeez. Here we go. That looks like the funnest trade.
That's not the funnest, bro.
Yeah, so funnest would be most instead of more. Yeah.
Funner would be more fun.
Yeah.
Oh. You guys hear my sneaks or not?
Hear your what?
EDU could be interesting.
What is that?
EDU could be interesting if it gets a little bit of volume, a little pop here.
Look at that daily. That was some kind of split.
Yeah, something happened. Something bad happened.
No, it's like a 1 to 10 split. That's a gap fill. Yeah, a 1 to 10 looks about right for where it was. It's no different than what Tesla did, just trying to get people to be able to invest again.
Yeah.
I just deleted that trade. I'm not gonna do that.
GSX in a starter there.
Order out for SGBX. I'm not pressing that 10.
MVIS turning into a grinder. Have a plan.
Like 1652, but I'm like, what if it shoots through there, man? I'm like, I don't think it's going to, but it doesn't really have SJT, man. That is something.
OBLNHTV.
Good call. One looks amazing.
OBLM would definitely be a trade I'm interested in, but I don't have any shares. If you guys do, look for that 315, 320 area. Be a good one.
Yeah, we don't.
No shares.
Morning.
NNDMX.
No problem. You let me know when. You're welcome. My pleasure.
Who gave me an eggplant? I'm banning you. DT, you're gone.
I gave you the first smiley face.
You've been voted off by me.
He's off the island.
Watching MVIS again here. They are starting to run out of shares though.
Is it running hard?
Yeah, kinda. It's grinding, but this is actually somewhat of a move here.
SGBX is me experiment. I'm gonna just keep an eye on that one. Yeah, it's SGBX.
Autofilled.
Who was voted off the island?
Ooh, that looked like a squeeze on the IRS.
Just looking for a scalp here, back through 12. Ooh. Oh, it just missed us.
Where do you like this?
Back down around 1120.
Not shorts on MVIS, do we? What's grindy?
It does.
Oh, it's grindy.
Yeah, that's a silly question.
Does that not look grindy to everybody though?
A little bit, yeah.
They're grinding. No Momo. What's momentum? The market doesn't know what that is anymore.
So looking one more shot down through 12 here. Missed our take profit on the first one.
Shut up.
Come on, give us a big push.
You're so annoying. I'm done now.
There it is. Come on, down through 90. One
I would like to
push.
say
Come on,
that
come on, come on, come on,
anyone
come on,
that's
come on,
saying
come on,
this
come on,
is a
push it,
market is a liar.
push it, push it, break it, break it,
That's
break it.
Autofill.
There it is. There we go.
lots of opportunity in this market. Oh, crap, there's lots of opportunity in this market. Why? There's one area where I can at least appreciate Ross.
MVIS dollar bill y'all number 2.
Now running production at maximum available capacity in Q2 due to improved demand. That hotel Oscar Golf, HOG.
In the end, it's pushing. You right on that one. PT.
NNDM.
Yeah.
Said on their conference call, a little more than half of COVID-19 testing sales
MVIS almost HTB.
international market
Have a plan.
in Q1 that on their conference call, ABC assessing opportunities to increase production in Q3 and Q4.
What do you want? Tell me what to trade? Waiting.
And
BNGO is pushing. You get shares on that one, Tim?
It says I do. So. Yeah, I do. Not a fan of that daily. I'd like to see it up towards 6. That's a good move, though.
620 is okay. That's every daily that we look at here. Do you
BNGO
not
up.
notice that every single daily looks just like this? Oh god.
6.20s please.
Leonardo Genomics spiking to $5.86 at the high. Robin November Golf Oscar.
What happened?
What happened?
Nibble there.
What I missed?
You missed what you heard.
Huh?
That's exactly what you're hearing when you said what I missed. What did you hear?
I heard that.
You heard nothing.
Oh, you missed me?
Did miss
Oh.
you.
That's so sweet.
Did I
Did you miss
did.
me? You missed me?
Looking for bingo to go up towards
You're
6
always
here.
here.
Yeah, this MVIS. You noticed I said I was very patient with this. I waited for some kind of speed. First kind of speed up through 12 was first one that felt a little foam.
1M float NNDM FYI.
Very
Must have had a
aggravated.
200:1 reverse split LOL. Something like that.
I was in this at $6.06.
Hey, so
Filled
was
all
I.
that. Oh, wrong way. And you weren't in there because you were in higher than that.
I was in there even higher.
He is long missed. Still, I think.
What a turd of a Tuesday. That's it. I just raised all my shirt prices.
We gotta cover this somehow.
Damn straight. If I don't have any subscribers, I gotta do it somehow.
Dude, I can't make a trade, and I've gotta make it for my shirts.
That's right. Gotta fund my addict, my habit over here. Yeah, that one didn't feel.
Did you cut it?
Oh yeah.
No.
You guys were busy.
Morning, Sammy.
You guys were busy chatting real stocks.
MVIS scaling out.
Yeah, I cut it at 550. I was expecting it to be at 625 by now. I'm actually surprised that it hasn't gone up.
CI price with
It's only a
senior
matter of time. I wonder if they realize that I'm out.
Message yet.
They might not have realized. Oh, Steve's out. Okay, let's go.
Peaches.
We're streaming.
Does look like medical marijuana.
That's not.
Yo, Jag. Where you live, bro? I'm gonna make a trip.
I'm not sure you can say that stuff on live stream.
Those are tomatoes. Peppers.
That I want to make a trip.
Especially in that tone of voice.
Are you seriously growing tomatoes?
Yeah.
What's wrong with growing tomatoes?
MVIS taking all.
Those my starter
Officially
seeds will go out in a
NTV.
couple weeks.
You know, I could do with tomatoes and doing salsa.
Thank you, sir.
Other than that, I hate tomatoes.
I haven't seen anything else
Bring some seeds.
that I've liked just yet.
What about
Is it-
ketchup?
It had good speed right there, extension away from previous resistance on that first move, and then it just started grinding. Then we finally got a nice little push up through 12.
Make barbecue sauce.
I got a second trade in there.
What are your favorite spaghetti?
Spaghetti is not my favorite.
Lasagna.
I don't really like spaghetti that much. I don't
See,
mind
we
it.
got
Nice, Jag. I was gonna set up a microgreen thing in my movement during the
16 cents on the first trade,
this past year.
19 cents on the second trade. Looking like it's gonna
I started doing gardening
work
3
out
years ago.
possibly.
Last year sucked.
Bounce
A
off
family
VWAP.
here decided to come by and like mow my stuff down.
This would really squeeze, honestly, if it got back up the high day here.
Gardeners.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
What can my kids plant in like middle of June that'll be ready by like August?
What do you want it for? Like to eat or
MVIS $$
Okay.
on way.
is it something? What's the purpose?
Do they just want to grow a flower or do they eat it?
No, not flowers, like vegetables. Are there any vegetables that go that fast?
Not really. And the tough thing is in the middle of summer, because it's so hot. I mean, if you wanted, you could plant, what do you call it then? You could plant pumpkins, but they're not going to be ready till October.
That won't do me any good. Now, we've got a summer home, so my kids and my wife go up there in June and they're there through August. So, if we want to plant something up there,
Yeah.
they'd actually be able to benefit from it.
Yeah, not really.
Beets.
Not that I know of. I'm no expert though.
I think you can plant beets late summer.
Oh, yeah, you could plant beets and radishes. They grow actually pretty quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say radishes, but who eats radishes?
Eat any of that?
Or eat a radish
I
from the
put them in
beets.
salad. I slice them and eat them in the salad. That's the only thing I've ever seen them used for.
Did you short end this one?
Carrots.
I did, but I've been out of it.
Carrots, I think are mid-June.
Yeah, I got out. It jumped back up the high day, and now it's doing this crap. So not really upset.
MVIS much appreciated. Will trail left.
Got out at the bottom of the first flush, just like I always do. Yep.
Missed out on the big flush.
I always say the one constant you see in my trades are the intense move, me getting in, and then taking profits on the flush. That's the constant. Again, I'm not big enough to keep some for leftovers yet, but we'll get there.
Leave some and then add to it.
But I don't have enough to do that. That's what I'm saying. It makes more, because if that goes back to high of day, I'm gonna cut, and then I give back half of what I could have made. It just doesn't make sense, because it did go back to high of day, and if that would have poked through high of day, then it would have stopped me out, which it does that a lot. So
SGBX, do you want getting a pot here, sending out from
I eventually will do that, just not yet.
company tweeting, we're excited to work with COVID here on
Adams lost 300,000 yesterday.
300.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
He only traded Tesla twice.
You get the CRCT now, Jag.
Which one? CRCT? Hey, we should have shorted that.
Spread so bad though, man.
There's no volume in it.
Yeah. Work.
Yeah. It would have worked though, yes, you're alright.
BNGO kinda dish here.
Yeah, it is.
NXPI, another X-ray pop at India. JPM notes that speculating that
B.
Recommended trade Papa India.
I missed it
Morning,
anyway.
my daughter.
I didn't want to risk too much if I was going to do something like that, but I'm not even going to do it. I'm just going to stick to my edge.
SGBX started.
There's nothing moving.
SGBX. Popping a little.
Shorts in that one. Not really interested.
Yeah, me neither.
Way off the bottom. Welcome to summer trading, where nothing moves unless there's
Welcome to summer trading that started in winter.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Been what, a month and a half of this slow crap. I'm like, BLN. I hate every chart.
SGBX would have been decent over 350, but on the first pop, that is, right? The edges, intense move, that first wash, which we already got.
Yeah. I'm debating on shorting SJT with no volume. It's got 300,000 volume in it.
Somebody's going risky.
Oh, I'm not taking it.
All in.
Rain just told me stop it.
And today is all in moment.
It was brought to you by NNDM. There's nothing moving. I guess we'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
It is the morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay. This HOTH is the one that has the most volume today, and it's only got 26 million. That's sad.
That's the biggest volume mover.
Yep. I feel like when things were like hot, we'd already have like 200 million traders by now.
Absolutely.
Now our two highest are 26 and 14. And it's 10 o'clock.
Well, FSR, that's got 29 million.
FSR, it's not on my scanner.
It is up.
It's weird.
It's the biggest volume mover of the day.
Yeah, usually I didn't think that this scanner up here, because it's just telling me the tops, like I didn't think that even had a option to like, I thought it just scanned everything. It's weird.
NYMD, oh, that gave everything back up. Everything back up. Had a high of 780 and down to 5860. Did you short some out time?
Which one?
Timed MY.
No, that was the one that we were talking about earlier. Yeah, no, I don't.
I wish I could get IB to stop asking me if I want to search for the stock or the option. I don't trade options.
There's nothing moving.
No, there's not.
DARE to raise cloud sign getting a pop on volume. DARE. IBM,
Bored.
ICWE, and IBM seek to transform corporate tech with next generation MSPs using IBM blockchain and the Bravo Michael.
Order filled.
SGBX.
Yeah, I just got in it. Stupid SSR. Just looking for the 350 retest.
Yeah, good. Me to the winner.
Did you get in something, Devin?
No, I'm asking you to tell me what to get in.
Oh, I got nothing.
Help me.
Asking you to help me, man. Help a brother out. I thought we were friends.
I was looking at VIX, but I didn't like it.
Does it scare you?
No, it's just there.
Losing patience with this one. I feel like we would have got
It moved.
a nice push down by now on this one.
I wanted more of a push. I actually had an order out.
Feels like
for
it's getting
117.
propped a little bit.
We got up there.
I was just hoping for the 350 test. It's struggling at this 360.
Yeah.
It's on 1470. But yeah, that would move. Those are the ones that I should just probably try to get in and just hold it. But still, Justin, keep an eye on that one just for the sake of experiment.
Yeah.
And I thought that would go down more. Actually, had one down at let's see. My target. First one was 15 even. I threw that one. Next one was much lower than that. Where is it? 1470. We're below that. Next is 1340.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this one now. Just gonna probably look to get out of it.
So far, that one was probably a miss, and I should have just figured out. I should have put it lower just to get in, you know?
Yeah.
Just experimenting on the man. I'd say it was a good gap down, break down below its crucial level. I was bound to give up more, just get the hell in the chart. I could have been in this easily too. Stupid.
Go back home, SGBX.
Right?
Yeah, SNDX, that's a mess.
Hey, Com's coming to get you, Tim.
Order cancelled.
I took that off. I'm not messing with this thing. It just feels so propped. I'm done with it.
Was news.
Took SGBX off. Feels
I don't
funny.
know how much you care about that, but oh my god, this volume is painful. I'll be back.
The NFT stocks.
TKAT83K to borrow, and I hate that ticker, avoiding. Good enough for me to avoid as well, lol.
you suck.
What?
SGBX. I don't know if I would have got filled. I would have been on the bid there though.
SGBX $.
I mean, just look how it keeps getting bought right back up, and like VWAP and the 9 were coming up real fast, and it just, I don't know. I just wasn't digging it anymore. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm moving on, guys. Leave me alone.
Oh, you got filled right there.
Maybe. I was at 53.
Jump $3.
Yes.
that's gonna bum me out.
Would have been on the bid again. I don't know if I would have got filled. Is what it is. It's still a small, tiny cajillion, you know, little smidge of a winner. This T-Cat, if you guys have shares, is going cray-cray.
Yeah,
Pretty sure we do not.
that is SSR.
Probably gonna be done here around 20. Could get up to a little over
HOFB
25,
up.
I guess. We're really good at this.
What are you in?
Huh?
What are you in?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were in Spark.
Just talking about TCAT.
Oh. Good thing my wife's
Good.
spending a lot of money.
And I'm really like SNDX. is the
Order
next dude,
cancelled.
and I even put an order out on that. I could have put lower and just got in. Just really wanted
Try
that stuff
TKAT.
towards
No
that
fills.
DWAT. I don't know what I'll do. It is what it is. That could have been decent plan.
Well, I tried to get T-Cat there at 23.30. I didn't get filled. That would have been a decent one.
DLPN recent pump. Up.
I love
BNGO
SSR.
reducing B/E.
Look at that SGBX, man. It's just like, now it's all spready. Yeah, whatever. I'm glad I got out of that one. That was not my trade anymore.
Everything's spready, man. This whole market's big spread right now.
BB, BlackBerry. BlackBerry issued U.S. patent method of assistance for using subject and instant messaging sessions on a mobile device. That's Bravo Bravo BB.
Suck. Jag, what do you mean? Boy. No, you're doing something.
Don't you lie to me, boy.
You lied to me, boy.
You know I'll find out. Go ahead, Hoff V. Go ahead. Come on, no. No. Wrong way. No!
SGB $. On way. We there.
SGBX, I officially hate you. You were supposed to do that after I got, or before I got out. I gave that thing like 5 tries, and it just did not want to go. I was just a little impatient, I guess. This market requires a lot more patience than usual, that's for sure.
I'm kind of kicking myself in SNDX and the one I was in earlier. Should have just got in this thing. Could have got in with a couple hundred shares added if we got over 17. That should have been my plan, that just to get in it, get in the trade. See something, I gotta jump on it.
Is Tesla really still going up? Oh, it's just back to highs.
I'm looking at CRCT because that's had a 40 to 60 cent spread. Oh, it's
Whoa, TCAT went back to highs. That thing's gonna go nuts. That one's a little jumpy. We're running out of shares on that one too, so I'm gonna leave that one alone. HOFV, I was hoping that ran to 350. Did not.
Old NFTs. DLPN, YVR, OCD.
So when did you determine that the shares are low?
It tells you.
I'm seeing like 84,000 shares. And you said it's running out, so I just asked
On which one?
number do you use? TCAT.
Oh, really? I see 43,000. I just posted.
Well, there's a discrepancy there.
Well, that's why you got to load up IB's thing and use theirs.
I'm in the client portal.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Which one do we believe?
When it's going down to the lows, I'm gonna believe the lower one just to be safe.
Okay.
But to answer your question, I would say when you start getting under 100 is when I start getting a little iffy.
Especially if Brian's in it.
TY, go a little more, please.
Some tickers, like if you watch them up on the monitor, you'll see that it takes a lot longer for them to run out. So like if you're around like 70, 80K or something, and it's like it's going and like only like 5K disappear kind of thing, like you can feel a little bit more confident with it. But there's some where you'll have 200,000 and in the blink of an eye they're gone. Like just people pile into it. Like what was the one at the bell? There was one at the bell that did that. I don't remember what it was.
think about it, if people trading criticizing Brian, that can be gone pretty quick.
Technology is getting a top here. 50 Romeo Alpha Papa, WRAP.
RAP, we got choice on that.
RAP? Peas and Paul?
RAP. WRAP.
No.
Wrap me a present.
VNGO dollar.
Grinder.
Yeah, SNDX, man, that was a massive miss. Massive miss.
No one knows what it's like To be the bad man. To be the sad man. Behind blue eyes.
Like a good song, but a good song that I don't like to listen to.
It's one of those songs where it's like the first part is all you want to listen to. It's very repetitive. Like songs nowadays that have a catchy beat, it's like they're starting to pick up on it, and instead of just doing the same chorus over and over and over again for 4 minutes, they just do it for 2 minutes, and it's like, okay, you finally caught on. It's like, we want to hear it. It's a good beat, but if you hear it too much, it's just like, yeah, it's okay, it's a little repetitive. Like what's that song?
I'm getting paid.
Mood, that song. Such a good catchy beat with a good chorus, but it's repetitive. It's like it's just the same thing over and over again. But they made the song like 2 minutes long, so it's like just enough to like get your jam on, and then it's not like you're just repeating the same thing over and over again.
Oh, I'm a bored boy.
Why you always in a mood, fucking around acting brand new? I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool. DLPN going. SSR, not many shares.
DLPN.
No, I was sent too high. No. DLPN, I put it at 77 to try to get filled, and it went to 76. I tried to lower it to 76 when it was at 76 still, and it just didn't go.
Order cancelled.
I hate SSR.
Look at it now. It's not 957.
No, I wanted it at 76 and 77.
It's gonna go all the way back home. SNDX.
He's dead, dude.
Yep.
I would have just put my order in around 1670. I could have just been in this and up a ton of money. It's frustrating.
And DLPN's getting jumpy now.
Yeah, I saw it.
$, and got filled between spread. Thank you, IB.
Oh, dude, that is a bummer. That's gonna hit my goal. Let's hit him. Let me do it.
Ah!
Remember when I said just a second ago the next spot is 1342?
Yep.
Oh my god.
DLPN, giving it to me. By a penny. By a penny, man.
Told you I'm gonna be out in experiments. When I have those ideas, I just gotta get in. Done. Come on. That was such a clear gap down, breakthrough, crucial support. I mean, it was gonna die. Not big at all.
TLPN $$ on way.
Okay, I'm an idiot.
Need to learn that BTANs.
TRCP, I mean, that one was harder just because of the spread, but I had the right idea on that one too. So there's two that I had the right idea on that I didn't take. SNDX is the miss though. That's the one, dude. I actually noticed it now that I'm on one right. Oh well. Oh, look at CRCT, man. Down $2 off the high, no biggie. There were opportunities today. They weren't not Besh's opportunities really, but
They're not really ours either because they had no volume.
well, SNDX was okay.
Yeah, this one still. I mean, CRCT still's got nothing.
CRCT didn't have volume, so you're right. That one wasn't for me. SNDX, that's a miss. But I knew I was missing it, and I said it'll just be my experiment of the day if this thing actually works. I should have gotten it. So that's what I'll do tomorrow. Let's see anything like that. SGBX and short size IRM. That's up here. RM. There's just not a lot moving right now.
Captain Obvious.
Look, man. Maybe I am Captain Obvious, okay? Oh, for sure.
What happened?
What happening?
BTN to the ground.
DCZN, Echo Papa Zulu Michael, Epizyme awarded U.S. patent. CRNTS inhibitors and uses thereof, that's Echo Papa Zulu Michael, DCZN.
As of now, it looks like I actually made a decent decision at BAOS.
Torchwood and Westerns. What's up, man? How are you doing? And thank you. My luck is running thin today. Getting fills. Being impatient with SGBX. Oh, man, look at that thing. It just kept feeling like it didn't want to stay down through 360, but man, if I would have been a little more patient with that one, would have at least got the fill where we wanted it. DLPN, we tried to get filled here. We did not get filled. Our order was at 70. It was actually at 78. But then we tried to move it down to 76 where the current ask was and didn't get filled, and that's when it made this nice little drop. And so we missed that. TCAT was the other one. We tried to get filled 23.30. That's where we tried to get filled on this move down here. And we did not get filled, so that was another frustrating one. SSR is my nemesis. Always has been. I hate it. It's not my favorite. I don't let it keep me out of trades like I used to, but it's obviously still a pain in the ass because I still miss fills. And it's starting to get pretty slow again.
Taking all DLPN and SGBX, cash. Woohoo, at David.
So which stand-up dash you going with, Tim?
You know, I'm still researching. I was set on this Vivo one because it's like who makes the mounts and they were quality and it's a big desk and it seems sturdy and whatnot. But now it's like I want to keep looking just to see if I can find something in that same price range that might be considered more, or I should say less wobbly.
None, yeah.
Well, you know what? Then go to a private chat.
I can put you in a private chat room.
All NNDM.
You know what? I'll put myself in one. Fine.
What happened?
Go into a private chat room.
Trails BNGODLPNHOFBMOXCSGBX.
I can't figure it out.
You're not gonna make any friends that way.
Clean sweep gear. 1111s.
I don't think you do.
Almost like your desk.
You sit around talking to yourself all day. Your only friends are gonna be people wearing white jackets.
Ooh.
Nice.
Maybe that's where I want.
Woohoo, at B1.
Talking about taking one of those 72-hour mental health breaks, right?
Woohoo, at B1.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Woohoo,
But can you
at
check
B1.
yourself out of those, or someone else has to clear you? That's where it becomes tricky.
That's where the problem is.
Turns into a Hotel California scenario. Which means they didn't have any longs on VAOS.
What's that?
That I wish E-Trade didn't have longs on VAOS today.
It's a rare occasion.
It would have saved me a couple bucks.
Would have helped you, but
No, once in a while you find those stocks where you have to call in to place the order.
yeah, you do have some of those, don't you?
Yeah, that would have been helpful. Not gonna lie, that would have been helpful.
BIAC just watching. Huge mega big boyko.
trading?
Nothing.
Liar. He's in like 12 stocks right now.
No, he is. That's why I'm so frustrated. Just gonna post all the winners in a little bit and get like, you suck, Devin.
Hey, SNDX is going up.
Huh?
SNDX is
Couldn't go
going up.
much.
It's up.
Couldn't go much further now.
Look how much it's given up today.
And now it's SSR.
Okay, 342 was my, or 1342. It's been SSR. SSR wouldn't open.
Oh.
That's why I had to put an order out. I put the order up at right under 17 bucks. It went up to, what was the high there? 1677.
Yeah.
And I was like, screw it, man. I'm not gonna stick with this thing. I'll just see if it does go down.
Look at BTN sneaking down there.
Probably gonna make up for your loss, dude.
Well, I need a little more than this, but it'll help.
Look at SJT.
You got that one up.
That's ugly chart.
You're an ugly chart. Sorry.
And when you lose $1.19, I need a little more than 10 cents. I do have more shares of this than I do of that, but
I like those
not
few
that many.
I like those few candles of just dots on SJT.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with those.
That's a real mover and shaker.
When they actually form candles that just look like dots.
If you scroll in real tight on it, you get a little candle.
This thing just opened up.
What is it?
TRKA.
It's the name of it.
Alpha.
Looks like it's frozen.
Hold.
Yeah, it's holding.
Same term.
Same one if you add the W on the end of it too.
Same result.
Tim, have you looked at Updesk yet?
Have you looked at Down Desk?
The tech YouTubers like that one.
They're a little pricey.
I don't know what the price of them are.
Dog be addicted to
Well, actually, well.
I think it's less wobbier, it's quieter, better braces.
Not really worried about the loudness of it, but yeah, I know that is like some, because a lot of people, like if they put these in an office setting kind of thing.
Cheaper ones have a single motor in the middle and have wires that pull it up and down on each side. The more expensive ones will have separate.
Yeah, this one says commercial grade starting at $8.95.
Ouch.
That's the one I want, something like that, but I'm not paying that much for a desk.
I'll get you one from Kmart.
Yeah, I will. You know, all the Kmarts around here went out of business, so.
Yeah, we got one left.
We used to have one here. A Spanish grocery store.
You click on any of the products on Updesk's website, they all go to 404 page not found. I wonder if they like, I wonder if they're like out of stock or something, but Wait, Updesk, March 3rd, 2020, disaster alert. Is that really the last time they like updated their site?
They're dead.
They're dead.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not the best time to be buying the disc.
Updesk all got COVID, and they decided to stay open, and they're all dead.
Yeah, there's like no products on their website at all. You can't see any of them.
Because they're dead.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Because Wilson's dead.
But yeah, like when I've been doing like the research of like the people that do reviews and like the top 5, top 10 lists and stuff like that, they all say a couple of the same ones that are like the top one, and they're all like, you know, $1,600 desks. I'm like, like I ain't making that kind of monies right now. You know what I'm saying?
Even if we were, it's a desk.
But it moves up and down, Steve.
Yeah, that's what legs are for.
You've got USB plug.
So does the dollar store.
ERCT made it down to my first target.
Are you in it?
Let me know when we're off stream. I got a parenting question for the parents in here.
11 o'clock.
What?
Okay.
I'm looking at building a new desk that's 16 feet long.
What? Why?
It's 12 and it's not big enough. I want to make it 16.
What? What?
Nah,
What?
What happened?
What you thinking?
Office is like 22 by 28 or something. It's huge.
What do you need a table that big for?
I wanna put my work desk and my
TIPT
play desk together. I guess it'd be moving.
Gotcha.
Basically, 2 desks kind of.
11.80s for me.
Well, we live in a 4-bedroom house all by yourself. You got a choice to do whatever you want.
That's true.
Been here 6 years, and I've been on the 3rd floor maybe five times.
You should make that your boom boom room.
I'd like to, but it's haunted.
That's why he's only been there 5 times.
Hey,
No,
want
the
the
neighbor's kid lives up there, and when you're up there, it's super loud. You can hear everything. This house, I was happy to have a garage and a yard, which I haven't had in 20-some years. Now I want a house with no neighbor.
That sounds like a rotary phone ringing.
That's his broker calling. We got a problem here.
Sell.
Doo 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 doo.
Did I drive through? I saw the sign. I didn't know if that was for here. Yep. Okay, thank you so much.
No, don't do it.
Did you get into SNDX, Devin?
not shorting it down here, man. Get my nugget.
Spy going down. Did I? No.
I just lost you.
What? I'm just gonna end it now. If Thomas isn't watching, I'm just gonna end it. It's not worth it.
Without Thomas?
Without Thomas, there is no stream.
say, quite a few shorts right today. SMDX, CRCT. Nothing. What the come? Come here. What are you doing, Snoop Jaggy Jag?
Absolutely nothing.
Do you ask Jag what he's doing more often than anybody else? Because you trade similar.
Because he's not
think so.
pop and drops, so yeah.
Yeah, cause you make me feel like you don't like me anymore.
I do like you, but he's not.
Always, you're always asking Jag what he trades. You never ask me. You do, but it's only when Jag's not here.
What are you looking at, Pam?
I'm looking at my life and whether it's, you know, worth it with you not in it anymore, because just like there's no live stream without Thomas, there's no life without Devin.
Goodness. It's a lot of weight on my shoulders, bro.
Don't ever leave me, Devin. Who knows what might happen?
If you leave me, I'll kill myself.
Hey. Don't say that. I was hinting at it, but I never actually meant it. But I will jump off a bridge.
Like, I might not die, though. I don't know.
Yeah, it'll just be a 2-foot bridge. You know, like one of them walking bridges.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow,
Say-
guys.
They'll
It's
jump
insane.
off the porch from the new house to the basement.
Our desk has voice control in their stand-up desks.
What? Alexa, put desk at 76 meters.
They start at $580.
Where? Who? What?
Desk. They're from
What is it?
Canada.
Canada.
EERT desk. I think it's btod.com.
Oh, them guys. They're the ones that do all the reviews and stuff. That's who I've been seeing a lot of their reviews and whatnot.
Oh,
Bottom line,
off stream, huh?
they all come from the same, they just put their own name on it. So they all wobble the same, they all the same. Just pick one.
That's not true, man. It's not true. This website shows me all the different desks and how much they wobble on the wobble meter.
Are you looking for a standing desk?
One that a
You
sit
go
stand
watch
desk.
the video where the Furu busters of wobbling desk busted them, showing how not correct at all.
I'm probably the problem is I'm gonna have 3 monitors attached to the desk, and then possibly a 4th in the future. So when I do have it up and I'm standing, it's gonna be a lot different than these people testing it with only 1 monitor. So like if I have one that has a little bit of wobble and they only got 1 monitor on it, the odds are it's gonna have a lot of wobble with 3.
AZRX orders
I see
at
one
0.99.
guy had one. He had a heavy monitor, and he said it when it was all the way up,
Go,
when he was
baby,
standing,
go.
it would wobble when he typed.
Right.
So what, you want one that you can adjust to be sitting or standing?
Yes.
Just pull your monitors to the wall and have the up-down wall mounts.
Think- I was gonna say think about that one for a second. Because I honestly, for a second, I was like, wait a minute. Wobble wouldn't be an issue if I just put them on the wall. And then I'm like, oh, wait.
I have
You're clicking up.
one nice monitor stand that's attached to the wall, and it's weighted, so you just tap it with your finger, and the motor goes up, and I push it down, it goes down. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at CRCT.
Yeah, but then you would be adjusting the monitor all the time too,
Yeah.
like when you go up and down.
Not
I would have had through the 40-cent spread, going 100 shares, I could be up like a couple $100 right now.
That one just hurts a little.
just
Sucks
add your
when you
desk.
look- you look at things right and you just don't take it.
Yeah, but again, that was no volume, a giant spread.
Like 200,000 in volume when I was up at that's true. All right.
The wobble issue is easy to fix. Just don't bump the desk. So if you're going to be racking it like a pinball machine, I don't give a shit which desk you buy. They're all going to wobble.
Well, they're saying like just when you're standing there and like when you're typing, your hands naturally kind of move back and forth when you're typing. Like if you don't rest your hands correctly, so like that's what is creating the wobble. I don't even really care that it wobbles, to be completely honest. I just want one that doesn't like, you know, like keep wobbling after I let go or like stop whatever I'm doing. Like as long, yeah, like if I stop doing something and it stops wobbling right away, even if it's just a little bit, like that's not gonna bother me. And I mean, it's only when you're standing too, so it's like, who really cares? Because you're kind of moving around anyway, for a reason. It's like if it's wobbling a little bit, who gives a shit? And they have like, I don't understand why it's not like standard that all of these have like a back plate going across. Like that's one way to get it to help with the wobble, but I don't know.
I have to look at mine and see if it has the H going across.
Yeah. Thank you so much. 7 please.
Well, I guess I'm just taking a small wiener today. Just taking one small wiener.
I got nothing.
That makes 2 of his lanes.
I got nothing yesterday, nothing today.
I got nothing yesterday.
Stay disciplined, my friend. Stay disciplined.
I don't know if that's what they meant when they said be a consistent trader. I'm consistently not trading.
Hey, you guys hear about that thing that happened yesterday?
No.
Yeah, I don't know what happened either.
You don't know what happened?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I heard it was on the South Shore. That's all I heard. Something about parking the car. I think he parked it right on top of him.
Somehow going into like a country drawl.
No, what state are you trying to do?
Well, you see, I don't really know where I'm from. I'm a mutt.
But
Says quite confident we can be a player and want to be a player on space.
SPY going down, down.
Says big fan of.
Looks bad on the daily.
Prices SBA Boeing. Crude hitting the lows now 62.18.
we'll pull back to the 9.
SPY's down $3. Jesus Christ. Holy Jesus.
It just looks bad on the daily. Like, it actually looks like it might be trying to pull back for once.
Can't go straight up forever.
Good.
Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 green days in a row that are red and black. I mean, bound to get a pullback sometime.
True. Very true.
6-minute countdown. And then Steve can ask us all an important question that I am scared to hear. Actually, I'm just gonna hold up. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. There's no point in waiting. I'm just gonna see what Steve has to say, and then yeah, if something pops up, I'll post it on Twitter. But I have a feeling that nothing's gonna pop up because, yeah, it's been those. It's slow. It's slow. I'll just put it at that. So we've been consistently finding at least 1 or 2 trades. SGBX was kind of a forced trade. MVIS wasn't really a great trade either. I mean, a lot of B- type setups lately. Not really finding any that we're really excited about. AZRX, I mean, possibly could have been one if it would have kept going up towards $1, but just I don't really feel like I missed anything, except for the 2 SSR trades. TCAT tried to get in up here towards the top, no fill, and then same with DLPN, tried to get in up towards the top on this move here, and we just couldn't get in. So that's all I got for you. I appreciate y'all being here. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. You can always find us in the Discord. That is right there. It'll also be on the end screen as well and down in the description. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully things will pick up then, and if not, we'll just keep doing what we're doing until it does. So we'll see you then. Have a good rest of your day and stay safe. Peace.